Right. Good evening, all. Good evening, puthala. Alright. So first of all, I will discuss some homeworks. Alright. First of all, let's take this. Let's take page number 17. Page number 17. Question number 4. Right. Page number 17. Question number 4. Right. So first of all, I will do that. Right? Because it is a different question that you can have in your exam. Right? But can be there. Right? Okay. So sometimes most of you have done, and some of you may not have done. Right. Right. I will again tell, right, a few of you people send me the homeworks. Few of the people send me homeworks, right? And I have sent a warning to the group as well. Group warning them other, right? The people who do not do homeworks will be kicked out from the group. Alright? Right. Okay. So percentage, page number 17. This is homeworks. Homeworks, percentage, percentages lesson. Right? Page number 17. Page number 17. Question number 4. Right? Page number 17, question number 4. So Buddha here, right? What do you have is Amal, who is a car dealer, purchases a car for 5 million. That means 50 lakhs. 5 million, 50 lakhs. So Buddha here, that is the purchasing price. Right? That is the purchasing price of that car. Right? He purchases a car for 5 million, 50 lakhs. Right? He intends selling the car for 60 lakhs. Right? He intends selling the car for 60 lakhs. Right? 6 million. However, he gives a discount of 3%. Right? Discount a 3% on this price to the buyer and a commission 2% to the broker. Determine Amal's profit. Now I am going to draw a rough sketch of this question. Now, Amal is here. Now he is a car dealer. Right? Now he bought a car. Right? 5 million. Right? This is the purchasing price. And he is going to sell this particular car, right? Selling price 6 million, same car. Carry 6 million. Right. So here, this purchasing price and selling price is, and both of the values are somewhat important for us. Somewhat, maybe other important, right? And he intends 6 million, and however, he gives a discount of 3% on this price. On this price means for this price. When I make 6 million, that means 60 lakhs. On this price, he gives a 3% discount, right? To what are they? Right? The person who buys the car. Right? 3%. I will write it here. Right. Right. So this is the person who buys this car, right? Right. This is the person who is going to buy the car. Person who buys the car from Amar, right? Mainly person who buys the car from Amar, right? And Amar is going to give a 3% discount to this person. 3% discount, right? 3% discount to this person for on this 60 lakhs. Correct? That Amal is going to give 3% discount for this person when buying this car on this price 60 lakhs, 6 million. Right? And let's read the rest of also 3% on this price to the buyer and a commission of 2% to broker. There is a broker as well. Broker can good thing. So broker should come to the mainly broker. Right? This is the broker. Right? So Buddha, the thing that you need to understand is, right? First of all, this broker is going to find this man. Person who buys the car, right? Person who buys the car. This broker is going to find this man to sell this car from Amar, right? This broker is going to find a person who buys the car from Amar on this price, right? Then Amal is going to talk this person, Macham, I will give you 3% discount on 60 lakhs, right? Here he is going to sell that, right? With the 3% discount for this person. And after giving the discount, there is a remaining price, right? It is less than 60 million. On that price, right? On that price, right? Amal is going to give another 2% to this broker, right? That is the commission, right? 2% commission for this broker as well, right? Amal is giving 3% discount to the buying person, right? To the buyer. And also after that, from that price, right? Amal is giving 2% commission to the broker as well, right? And finally, what we have to do? Determine Amal's profit. We have to determine the Amal's profit. Now, Buddha, now we are going to do, this is the story, yeah? Make a story. Right? So now I am going to do this question step by step, right? So that you can understand. Right? Now focus on the board. Make a pattagana, right? You need to think a little bit. Right? First of all, now this person comes, right? I will say this person who buys the car as B. Mu B ke lagana. Right? Amal is A. Broker ganti pe B kare. Right. I will take broker as C, yeah. Because I am giving the commission, I will take broker as C. Muganna C ke. Right? Right. So Buddha, now I am going to find uh, the discount price that Amal is going to give that person B. Right? Person B. Right? Okay. So step 1. I will do this step by step. Right? Right. No need. Right? So first of all, I am going to find the discount. Amal gives a 3% discount, right, to the buyer, right? Now what I am going to do is I am going to calculate the discount that Amal gives, right? Discount can be calculated, right? Selling price or the mark price, right? Whatever, selling price or mark price, right? Mark price, right? This is the mark price of the car, 6 million, right? Multiply by discount percentage. So you know that are equal mark. Selling price or the mark price are within 6 million. That means 60 lakhs. You are going to multiply it by 3%. That means 3 over 100. Now I am going to simplify. 0, 0, 0 to 0. Right? Now the discount price is, here you have 0, here you have 0, here you have 0, and again you have 0. 3 times 6 is, right, 180,000, right, 180,000. That is the discount price that Amal is going to give to the buyer. So now I am going to calculate, after giving that discount, how much of money Amal received, right? After giving the discount, right? How much of money Amal received, right? From that money, Amal going to give 2% commission to the broker. Macam, මේක තියාගන්න, because you have found this man to sell the car for 60 lakhs. Thank you එකක් විදියට දෙනවා broker. 2% commission එකක් I'm giving to the broker because that is my pleasure. Because I have sold the car to the expected level. Right? So now I am going to calculate amount of money right, Amal received after giving the discount. Right, now this is the story that I am going to tell you. After giving the discount, right, amount of money. So how am I going to calculate? So my selling price is this, discount price is this, so that I have to get the subtraction, right? Selling price or mark price, right? I am going to subtract the discount. Equal mark. Selling price is 60 lakhs. Discount is 180,000. Now get the subtraction. 0, 0, 0. Here you have 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 1, right? So now you have to get the subtraction. 10 minus 8, 2, 9 minus 1, 8. Here you have 5. Right? So, right, 5,820,000, right? 5,820,000, right? Okay. So Then what we have to do? Now this is the amount that Amal receives after giving the discount to the buyer. Now this much of money, right, has been received by Amal. Now, if I am Amal, I am going to give 2% commission to that broker, right, from this money, right? So how to calculate the commission percentage or commission, right? Now Amal gives 2% commission, 2% commission to the broker. To the broker. Okay, to the broker. So I am going to calculate the commission, right? Same as previous. Right? Same as previous. It is something very same similar to this, right? Right. So the received amount of money is this. Right? Received amount of money is this, right? So I am going to multiply this money, right? This amount of money, 5,820,000 multiplied by 2%, right? That is our commission percentage. Commission percentage, right? So now I am going to simplify 0 to 0, 0 to 0, right? Now I am going to multiply these two numbers, right? 58,200 multiplied by 2, right? 0, 0, 2 times 2, 4, 2 times 8, 16, remainder 1, 2 times 5, 10 plus 1, 11. Right? So the 116,400, right? 116,400 rupees is the commission. Now, this much of money will give to the broker, right? Right? Now, what you are going to think? Now what happens? This money will be given to the broker from this money, right? Now, finally, we need to calculate, right? Final amount of money that Amal receives after giving the discount and the commission, right? Right. Now I will calculate, right? Final amount of money Amal receives after giving the commission to the broker. After giving the commission to the broker. Right? So I am going to calculate that. So do you need the time to write? Time draw this and please raise your hands if you want time. Mamme story liyanne so that you can understand step by step. Right? So each and every scenario has been written here. Mamme hamma scenario I have written here. Amal gives 3% discount to the buyer. So that you can understand. After that, we have to calculate the rest of the money Amal received. Amount of money Amal received after giving the discount. Now this discount, right? And this is the rest of the amount of money, right? This is it. Then third scenario, now Amal gives 2% commission to the broker, right? So now so that I have calculated the commission that Amal gives to the broker, right? So this should be double X, right? Commission. So the now I have calculated the commission given from this amount of money, not from 60 lakhs, right? Then after that, we have to calculate the commission, then final amount money, right? Final amount of money that Amal receives, right? After giving the commission to the broker, right? Then we need to subtract this money from this money, right? Then we have the final amount of money that Amal received after giving all the things. That means discount and the commission, right? Okay. When you finish writing, please let me know. Anita, ඔක්කොම හදලා තියෙන්නේ again. Perfectly okay, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, super. Sharon and Nilki, Savindu, Sahira, Rushenka, you guys have done, right? Okay. Right. I will clear that part now. हम इतना clear करूँगा. Right. Now I'm going to calculate final amount of money that Amal received, right? Right. Right. From this money, I am going to subtract this, right? Both of them are in rupees, so that I will use bracket. 5,800,000, right? 20,000. Subtract 160,400. Right. So I will separately do that. 5,820,000 subtract 160,400. 0, 0, 6, 9 minus 6, 3, 1 minus 0, 1, 8 minus 1, 7. Right. 5,700,000. Sorry. The 700. 700, 3,600, right? So this is C. This is rupee. Right? But Pula, this is not the Amar's profit. This is the final amount, right? That Amar received after selling the car and giving the discount to the person, right? Or the giving the discount to the particular buyer and giving the commission to the broker. Now this much of money, right? Finally, Amal received, but they are asking you to find, right? Determines Amal's profit. If you want to determine the Amal profit by selling the car, what you are going to do? You are going to subtract. You are going to subtract, right, the purchasing price of the car as well, right? So then finally you can decide, right, what is the profit of farmer, right? Now Amal's profit equals, I am going to subtract, right, 600 minus, what is the purchasing price of the car? 5 million, right? 50 lakhs. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Right? So if you subtract this, you will get 700, 3,600, right? As the profit. So this is the Amal's price, right? Amal's profit. That is the Amal's final profit. That is how we are going to calculate. Right? Sometimes you might receive this kind of a question in the exam as well. Some are written, right? For the essay part, sometimes they might ask from you, find this kind of thing. So you need to understand the question first. Question name understand the definitely. Right. Right. I will do exercise 4.3, page number 60. Right. Third question. Oh, Sangi. Oh, thank you for that. Right. Right. Yes, I have recorded on. Right. Right. So I will put a mail. Right. Do you need more time to write? I will clear this part. Right. Actually, you no need to write these things. Right? I have written down this because you need to understand. This is the thing that I need to do next. This is the step that I need to do next. So on and so forth. That is why I write like this. When you are referring your book again, I will done right? Again, passe right? Later you will refer your book this is the way. So that you can understand. Now I'm going to give 2% commission to the broker. Now I am going to calculate the commission, right? That Amal gives to the broker, so on and so forth. Then blah blah blah. Step by step, you have this. Right. I think now you have finished, right? Right. Okay, I will clear this part as well. And now I am going to do page number 16, right? Exercise 4.3, second question. Page number 16, exercise 4.3. Right. So here what you are going to do is, right? There is a shop A. Now I will write the thing shop in shop A. make a shop A gives a discount of 8%, right? Discount of 8% for all purchase, right? For all, right? I will write all. Then shop B, a reduction of 100 rupees on all purchases. Okay, right? Value greater than, if the value is greater than 1000 rupees, shop B will reduce 100 rupees. Right? Shop B will reduce, right, minus 100 rupees for the bills greater than 1000, right? But shop A gives 8% discount on all purchases, whether it is greater than 1000 or lesser than 1000, doesn't matter. Shop A gives 8% of discount for any purchase. But when it comes to the shop B, that Mudalalia is going to give, right, 100 rupee reduction if your final price is greater than 1000 only, right? 1000 you will be given the 100 rupee reduction. Right. Then Buddha, first question, how much needs to be paid when purchasing a pair of shoes of mark price? Mark price has been given now. Mark price 1500 from shop A. Right. So Buddha, we have to calculate the final price. No? Yes, how much needs to be paid? Yes, final price, right? So Buddha, this is the discount, right? This is the discount, right? So from shop A, this is part A, right? This is part A. I am going to calculate the discount price when you are going to buy the pair of shoes from shop A, right? Mark price is 1500 multiplied by 8% means this, right? Then Buddha, we can simplify 0 to 0, 0 to 0, 15 times 8. 8 times 5, 40. 8 times 1, 8 plus 2. So, 112. So, right, they are asking purchasing price. Purchasing price of pair of shoes. So, you have to subtract that 120 rupees from 1500. 0 minus 0, 0. 10 minus 2, 8. Now here we have 4. 4 minus 1, 3. 1308. This is the price that you need to pay when you are buying a pair of shoes from shop A, right? This is for shop A. Right. Then part B. How much needs to be paid when purchasing a pair of shoes of mark price 1500 from shop B? When it goes to shop B, if your purchasing price, right, total value is greater than 1000, he will reduce 100 rupees only. So the pair of shoes mark price is 1500. So the final purchasing price of the shoes is how much? Purchasing price of let's say B, yeah. Then a purchasing price of A. shop A. And then a shop B. Right? That Mudalaria is going to reduce, right, 100 rupees from this 1,500. So that you have to pay 1,400 rupees only. Right? Right. Part C. What is the discount percentage offered by shop B? What is the discount percentage offered by shop B for this pair of shoes? No, whatever. Right? I didn't give you that. Right? But you should know how to calculate. How you are going to calculate the profit percentage? Right? Profit percentage equals profit divided by buying price multiply by 100%. Right? So now here you have to calculate the discount percentage. You are going to calculate the discount percentage. So in this kind of situation, right? In the numerator, you should be having what? Discount. Right? In the numerator, you are having discount. And what is the denominator? Right? That discount you are going to compare with which one? Which value? That should be the mark price. Right? Mark price. That is 1,500. Right? 1,500. So I will say this is mark price. And multiply by 100%. Right? Can anyone tell me, right, for shop B, what is the discount that you are having for shop B? Because we are going to calculate the discount for shop B. Can anyone tell me what is the discount that shop B is given? Right? Giving. That shop B is giving how much of discount for you? In money, yeah, not the percentage. I am asking the rupees. How many rupees that the person is giving? කොච්චරක් දෙනවා? Now think a little bit. උන්ටක් හිතලා කියන්න බෑ. It is given in the question. It is given in the question. No one? Right? When you read the shop B's thing, right? Shop B's thing, you can identify how much of discount will be given. Okay? Here.
Minus 100 rupees.
Not minus, right? But 100 rupees. So the discount is for each and every purchases, shop B is going to give you 100 rupee discount. So that is the meaning, right? For when your buying price exceed 1,000 rupees, when your buying price exceed 1,000 rupees, right? Always that shop B Mudalali is going to give you 100 rupee discount, right? 100 rupee discount, right? So here it should be 100. This 100 rupee discount is given, right? Where the mark price of the shoes is 1,500. So this should be 1,500 and multiply by 100. So now we are going to simplify 0 to 0, 0 to 0. Right? Rupees to rupees. Alright. Then 1 into 100. 100 divided by 50%. Can you simplify this furthermore? Yes. How we are going to simplify? 5 times 3, 50, and 5 times 20. Now you have 20 divided by 3. Right? 20 divided by 3%. If you want, you can keep this as a mixed number or with decimal places. So I will keep it in both so that you can understand. So if I keep this as a mixed number, right? How many 3's are there for 20? It is 6. Right? The denominator is 3. 3 times 6, 18. 18 plus how much? How many? No, 2. 18 plus 2, 20. So this is as a mixed number, right? And I am going to divide 20 by 3 if I want to keep it as an decimal number, right? 3 times 6, 18. Now again I have 20 decimal point, 3 times 6, right? 26, blah blah blah, right? So you can keep this answer as 6.66%. So that is how we are going to calculate the discount percentage, right? Discount on top of the numerator, right? On top of the division numerator, and in the denominator, you are going to compare that discount with the buying price. That means mark price. Mark price, right? This is it. Right. So this is how we are going to calculate that. Are either right? විදේශ කියන මීයක් shop B මල පැනලා ඉන්නේ shop A එකේ දුකයි දෙනවා. හරි. Yes Anu, yes. I show you answer now. Right? Okay. Then part D. So this is part C. Is it more beneficial for the customer to buy the pair of shoes from shop A or shop B? Who is going to tell them? Yes, Nidusha has sent me the answer by using emojis. Right? Shop B එකේදී මල බයිනවා, shop A එකේදී ඇඬෙනවලු, දුක හිතෙනවලු. හරි. ඒ කියන්නේ shop B A එකේ මුදලාලි කියන ආදරයක් හිතෙනවා නේ මේ Nidusha. මූත් එක්ක මල බයිනවා, right? Right.
Oh, yes, sir.
Right. So what is the answer for D? Is it more beneficial for the customer to buy the pair of shoes from shop A or from shop B? So more beneficial to buy on shop A because he has to pay 1,380 rupees only when buying from shop A. Right? Because when it goes to shop B, he has to pay 1,400. That is more 20 more rupees than shop A. Right? If you want, you can write it as well. Right? It is more beneficial, right? Part D. You have to write the full answer, right? It is more beneficial. Right? It is more beneficial when purchasing from shop A, right? Because 1,400 minus 1,380 equals 20 rupees, right, will be saved, right, will be saved when compared to the shop B, right? Okay, 1,308, 1,400 when buying from shop B. Why we are going to pay more than 20 rupees when we can buy that same pair of shoes from shop A, right? We are not going to buy this from this one. Right. Okay. So I hope you can understand. Right. So that is the end of the homework discussion for today. Right. So I will discuss some more questions from percentage lesson in the next week as well. Right. Then, however, I will try to complete the at least 3/4 of this tube, right? When it comes to the uh, holidays. Holidays එනකොට අපි මේකෙන් සෑහෙන ප්‍රමාණයක් cover කරනවා. Right? One පොඩ කරලා right. ඔය පුතේ. Now